Have you ever wondered where Halloween originated from? It's quite a tale dating back over 2,000 years. The roots of Halloween are buried deep in the ancient Celtic festival of Samhain, a tradition that marked the end of the bountiful harvest season and the onset of the dark, chilling winter. This time of year was not just associated with the arrival of cold weather, but it was also believed to be closely linked with human death. The Celts thought that on the night before the new year, which was November 1st for them, the boundary between the worlds of the living and the dead became blurred. To safeguard themselves from the mischief of these wandering spirits, they would light massive bonfires and don costumes, usually made of animal skins. This was not just a protective measure but also a way to honor and appease the spirits, ensuring a safe passage through the harsh winter. And hence, the tradition of wearing costumes and warding off spirits began. But how did the ancient Celtic festival become the Halloween we know today? Well, the answer lies with the early Christian church. They transformed the festival into a Christian celebration, giving it the name we use today, Halloween. From a day of honoring the dead and seeking forgiveness, Halloween was transformed into a day for prayers and remembrance. But what about trick-or-treating, that beloved Halloween tradition? Its roots can be traced back to a medieval practice known as souling. This custom involved the poor visiting the houses of the wealthy, offering prayers for the souls of the family's deceased. In return, they were given pastries known as soul cakes. This exchange, a symbiosis of charity and prayer, laid the foundation for what we know today as trick-or-treat. In essence, Halloween has been shaped by centuries of tradition and transformation, with each iteration adding another layer to its rich tapestry. And so the tradition of trick-or-treating was born. And what about the Halloween we celebrate today? Well, it's a fascinating tale of cultural fusion and adaptation. In the late 19th century, the United States saw a significant influx of Irish immigrants who brought with them the age-old tradition of Halloween. They popularized this spooky celebration throughout the country, introducing practices that are now synonymous with the modern Halloween. One such tradition is the carving of pumpkins into jack-o'-lanterns, a fun-filled activity that brings together families and communities. Another is dressing up in costumes, a practice that allows us to step into the shoes of different characters, if only for a night. And who could forget the joy of trick-or-treating, a beloved pastime that fills our homes with laughter and our bellies with sweet treats? And that's how we got to the Halloween we all know and love today. It's fascinating, isn't it, how ancient traditions can evolve and still be a part of our modern lives?